Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Whoa! Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
We talk the things about, we're gonna let's start the things. CV's your boy Fire Feelings back in the building. It's Wednesday, the 9th of April. Yeah, it's the middle of the week, I say. Boy, and I tell you all over here, so we got a loaded upload for you guys. When I say loaded, it overloaded. Jesus Christ. Here we're going now. Remember now, over here says we get the latest, and we're going now in Guyana in the diaspora. That's what we tell you about it. We do it different, totally different. So before I go any further, I want to shout out to all of my subscribers. Definitely, I love your guys' support, and I'm looking forward for you keep supporting. For those persons who just turned a subscriber, big up yourself. For those persons who haven't turned a subscriber, please do the right thing. Smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on all so you be notified at first when I drop a new upload. And do remember to run up the likes. I want you to like up the video. Give me 200 thumbs up on this upload here. So, and not forgetting, please comment what time you're watching this upload. All right, so here we're going on now. We got so much to take you through today. Y'all need to buckle your seatbelt because it's crazy. First on the news, we got Mohamed arrested for alleged kidnapping and attempt murder. What kind of here? So, I see the news. We got woman fatally shot to head. Suspect turn gun on himself and try to take his life. Yeah, I'm going surgery right now. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Also yesterday, we got two bandits who was shot, killed after attempt to rob a Hatfield Street Chinese store. But we got a video for you. But it's too much went down yesterday, viewers and subscribers. You understand? We got these on the news menu, and we got some more stuff to take you through. So here we're going on. Like I said, get your popcorn, buckle your seatbelt, get ready, get your drink, your juice, whatever, because this is an overload upload. Y'all ready for it? All right, let me jump into the news quick and fast.
It's the good body girl Nesta telling you subscribe to Talk the Things TV for your latest gossips, entertainment, and live updates about Guyanese entertainers. Listen to me. Subscribe now. The good body girl said that.
So we're going to kick it off definitely with woman fatally shot to head. Yes, and it says here, police are investigating an alleged murder of Marissa Beat, a 30-year-old female who was employed at Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture and who resigned at Lot 706, Red Door C, West Bank, Demerara, which according between 1850 hours and 19 hours Tuesday, the 8th of April 2025, the suspect, Gully Khan, a 47-year-old security personnel attached to the Integrated Security Service, is presently hospitalized in a serious condition. Nurses are alleged inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Initial investigation revealed that the now deceased woman and the suspect shared a romantic relationship for the past 2 years. However, the relationship ended due to a misunderstanding. It was unclear what was the misunderstanding. Shit, what is this here? So, as it continued, Marissa's body was checked for marks of violence. One bullet-like wound was seen above her right eye, and body was later escorted to Ezekiel Funeral Parlor, awaiting on post-mortem examination. At the scene, the police recovered the firearm along with 3 live rounds of ammunition. The scene was checked for anything evidential significance, and items was taken for forensic analysis. Several persons were questioned as investigation continues. At about 16:15 hours today, Marcy was at home with her 62-year-old mother, Jennifer Van, when she received a call from the suspect who told her that he wanted to speak with her. Despite her mom rebuking her for doing so, Marcy opened the door and invited the suspect into the house. Marcy hearing good. Alright, as we continue. The 62-year-old woman stated that she got up and went to the back of the house, giving the suspect and her daughter privacy. see. Alright. Sometime after, the woman said she heard her daughter call out mommy, followed by a loud explosion. The woman said she immediately rushed towards the living room where she saw her daughter Marcia in a slouched over position on the ground and what appeared to be blood coming from her head. At the time, the suspect was standing with what appeared to be a gun over the victim's head. The 62-year-old woman said she ran and held on to the suspect, who fired another shot in an unknown direction. The suspect pushed Jennifer Vaughn to the floor, after which he turned the gun and shot himself once in the head. Well, I tell you, God don't sleep on no. I tell you. Anyway, let me continue. The victim, Marissa Beat, and the suspect, Khalid Khan, were both taken to the West Demerara Hospital by public spirited person in an unconscious state, where Marissa succumbed to her injuries. Her boyfriend, Khalid Khan, is currently undergoing surgery and his condition is considered serious. Well, this is a photo, a video here with the young man. I think they got him. This didn't look like serious to me.
No! I don't concern give a man a fake your water. I will not live in there, let us clear the yard. You're crazy. That's how you run out right there.
Okay, guys. Anyway, let's start the thing, see as we continue with the news. Azruddin Mohamed arrested for alleged kidnapping and attempt murder. Jesus Christ. Let's get this quick and fast, guys. And it says here, police last night arrested popular Georgetown businessman and public figure Azruddin Mohamed for alleged kidnapping and attempt murder. This information was disseminated by local media outlet Guyana Daily News via a live Facebook video last evening at around 8 p.m. present at the Ronville police station, where Nazar Mohamed, son-in-law and also owner of SH00T, Amir Ahmad, Nathan Prince, the young professional drone operator whom Mohamed has been accused of attempt to kidnap and shot, was also present at the station. On Sunday, 5th of April, a mob of angry protesters impeded a controversial law enforcement operation at the home of Mohamed. GRA had reportedly served the Mohamed several notices that 4 luxury vehicles were under clearance and therefore the tax for them were unpaid. On these grounds, the GRA requested that the vehicle be brought in. However, the Mohameds contested the GRA action, moved to court to file an injunction at the time, where GRA arrived to seize the vehicle. The injunction blocked their actions and had not yet been granted. However, the GRA was blocked from seizing the vehicle by Nazruddin Mohamed and huge crowd of irate supporters who insisted that the GRA officials would not be allowed into the property. Well, I tell you, the people them back in Mohamed. But as we continue, guys, on the day of the protest action, a drone were seen flying over the property of the Mohameds, and pictures taken directly from over the property were shared with location media outlet Guyana Daily News. At one point, Mohamed was seen looking at the drone and apparently running the cover. After some investigation, the Mohameds identified the drone person flying the drone. They tracked him down and intercepted him on the road on Sunday, April the 6th. Like tell you, by Mohamed, man got the head on anybody. As we continue, the young man alleges that Azruddin Mohamed and his accomplice pointed a gun at him and told him to come out of the car. In fear, he locked his doors and waited until the police arrived. When the police arrived, the drone operator Nathan Prince, who is an employee of SH00T, came out of the car. He was escorted to the police station, where he was questioned and released in a few hours. I can't joke when you're working for big boys them. As we continue, local media publication Guyana Daily News subsequently posted that Azruddin Mohamed should be arrested for attempt kidnapping and murder today, the 8th of April. Well, that was yesterday, 2025, in a live broadcast, Guyana Daily News reported that SH00T Mohamed was arrested and being questioned at the Ronville police station. A large crowd of supporters arrived at this station shortly after, demanding that release of Mohamed. SH00T Mohamed was released about an hour later. When SH00T Mohamed exited the police station compound last evening around 8:51 p.m., the Guyana Daily News report asked him for a comment. He responded, "Your boss, Amir Ahmad, is obsessed with me." Despite his arrest, the young man, Mohamed, appeared to be in high spirit. Must gotta be in high spirit when you know your rights. The landmark arrest to SH00T Mohamed make a serious escalation in a conflict between the government force and in Battle City businessman SH00T and Nazar Mohamed, who were sanctioned by the United States Office of Foreign Assets Control in June 2024. The Mohammeds claim they being victimized and persecuted by the government force because of SH00T Mohamed perceived threat to the government in power. A significant fraction of the government population have been calling on SH00T Mohamed to contest in upcoming presidential elections. And I tell the people that want Mohamed for president, will he be running? We don't know as yet. As we mentioned in our previous article on the subject, if Mohamed does run for political office, he will have great obstacles to overcome due to the recent US sanction on him and his father. Nevertheless, the government in power seems more afraid of the younger Mohamed than all political groups combined. Well, I tell you, viewers and subscribers, as you guys heard it clearly there, I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is fight the fighting this man down. At the end of the day, like we said, we don't know if he's running for president. He hasn't came out and made it clear. We're just seeing who they put thing picture and this and that, and people are saying this and that. But we want to hear it from the horse's mouth. This is all I say. How do you feel? Will you think it would be a good look if he do run for president? Let me know. Anyway, let me continue talking the thing with the news now. This one here says a banger. When all the commotion was going on up in Linden, yes, because you know them had to get a lot of the officers from Georgetown definitely to head to Linden to ease down the, you know what I mean, the protest that they had for the young man that got unalive and all these things. You know, this is when the bandit them say, well, alright, this is the perfect opportunity as there not too much of police in town. We decide to rob this Chinese man store. Jesus Christ. And it continued by saying here in newsroom, a teenager was one of the two men who was shot dead during the fatal robbery at the Chinese supermarket on Hatfield Street in Georgetown Tuesday night. The two identified as 15-year-old Tyrese Adams and 22-year-old Owen Garraway were killed by the security guards who intervened when the suspect attempted to rob the JJ supermarket on Hatfield Street at approximately 19:30 hours. Gateway suffered gunshot wounds to the ribs, hand, nose, and right shoulder, while Adams sustained wounds to the shoulder, stomach, lower back, and left hip. Police said four men worn dark clothes and ski masks stormed in the supermarket managed by Gang Zhang, age 31. Two suspects confronted cashier at opposite end of the supermarket, demanding cash at gunpoint. An armed security guard, 35 years, who was on duty with a licensed 9mm pistol, confronted the robbers inside the supermarket. Both suspects attempted to flee the scene. One collapsed inside the supermarket while the other made it outside before collapsing on the roadway, but 15 feet away. Hey, I tell you, bye. As we continue, viewers and subscribers, two additional accomplices waiting outside the supermarket escaped westward along Hatfield Street, leaving behind the two motorcyclists, one bearing registration CP623 and another without a number plate. Emergency responders pronounced Adam and Gateway dead at the scene. Police recover a Glock 17 pistol loaded with 8 rounds beside one of the bodies. Additionally, 14 spin 9mm shells, 4 fragments, and 1 live round were found at the scene. Police have secure footage, CCTV footage, and they continuing their investigation. Well, I tell you, well, I feel like them kind of work is life and death. And if it's one walk, me taking is them kind of walk. Cause I love me life. So me ain't doing no walk, we're gonna be life and death walk. Me ain't got them luck. Viewers and subscribers, now we got the father of one of these youth man is. I don't know which one of them is his son, but this is my brethren. I know this man is long. And to hear this is what this man said, that is one of his son was in the robbery. Take a listen.
I just killed my big son. I just kill him by. Even though he's the pan stripping us, to kill him. Being a friend, I go for robbery Chinese just now. That's how life is go. Yeah.
Condolence goes out to you, my G. Jaja God. Hey, there's so much we could teach with children, and there's so much they would take in, but at the end of the day, they got their own mind, and then them is one fella set of fucking stupid company. Excuse my bad language, but I feel it is if I know one of these guys are, you know what I mean, you son, bro. Wow. Jaja.
Alright, we're here with the stepfather of Ronaldo Peters, who was shot by police yesterday.
What's your name, please, sir, if you can? Sorry? Kino Glasgow. Mr. Glasgow, what you working yesterday?
As a small businessman, and I registered right, and my wife been in the plantain, and I been friend. Came back to the right? So only the four, right? I don't know, 70 right? When she the phone, she just allowed. So I said, shoot. I said, man, not I want to. He said, and it said, want to force it. When you don't feel
Let me ask you this. I looked at some CCTV footage. I saw when the bus pulled up, that son attempted to flee. I mean, he couldn't have gone further in that particular yard, right? Is he known to the officer who shot and killed his stepson?
The man goes to be 17, but his stepson dead now.
Do you know of any other altercation between the two?
No, anybody could all out today tomorrow, anyone we could get down. The man come down, drop down there now and the police kill him.
You saw the footage? You saw the footage when the bus pulled up and all that, right? No. Okay, so what do you think the officer should have done? How many shots you got, you know? You don't know. What would you like out of this entire situation? I know what you're going to say, but just I want to hear from you.
and we can use police to do here. Refuse it, know this building. Refuse it, knows it. Here, you might get a consciousness tonight. We got the man 4 times today. Just today, and we got the man today. Listen, man, as a small businessman, we work for yesterday today. But you want to start yesterday, kind of.
Has the family met with any official, any commissioner of police, the vice president?
Sorry to come all the I mean, one person should target them about really second. They go just have to see shekels in the body, but the good back
How old is Ronaldo?
21.
He has any children?
You want to hear something?
Yeah. What work he does?
The man's up on the road, saying road up, the man's paint talking to the man.
But you heard, and you must have heard, that the police said that he was wanted for rape. Is that true?
Me know that. If you wanted to rape, my stepson is ready to crowd anytime, roadblock, day, night, anywhere. What do we call it? Or what do we call it? Cut it out. I never heard it yet. I never heard it yet.
So you think it's a fabricated story?
Yeah. My stepson is a rape man. I never heard it yet. I never heard it. The man's right anywhere, the man's right.
But he's also well known to the police.
You understand me? At least he's positive. Oh, he's positive.
Right.
Yeah. Let's take on forever.
Alright, everybody, please don't let the police know or citizens to kill you.
Thank you, Chief.
They're coming with a motive. Don't let them.
Well, viewers and subscribers, that's the father of Ronaldo Peters definitely giving his statement upon the whole situation after he was unalived by the sergeant. Yes, and as you guys heard it clear there, you know what I mean, he made it clear that, you know what I mean, this rape allegation that is being pinned on Ronaldo, although all know, you know me, meanwhile, you've got a big debate. I'm saying, like, come on, if this man is a rapist, at least if one person come out and say rape, there's supposed to be multiple females coming out and say rape. And then we didn't even hear nothing from the female that this guy, the youngster, is being alleged, reported raping. Because since so far, the statement that I give you on the last upload when I told you that in the statement, the sergeant made it clear, or if me know if the sergeant write it or who write it, but it said that he got report of a alleged rape that happened 2024, late 2024, early 2025. You understand? Up to now, we hear the individual, the young lady, this 16-year-old and the 8 female that they're talking about. We haven't heard their family came out, nothing. So this is why I want to know, what kind of games is this? It's crazy. But viewers and subscribers, I want you guys to leave your comments in the comments section.
This is the guy that shot today in the eye. This is the brother.
I should over you. They're killing us the children. What's wrong with this man? What's wrong? We might never give him his notice. That's nothing. They kill one of them and then they shoot someone to them, damage the whole lot of it. Shoot me up in their head, damage everybody. Somebody needs to step up to the scene. Nobody can fight for me. We're
Alright, so this is the brother of Dan Johnson, who was shot today by police during the course of the protest for the shooting death of Ronaldo Peters, who was shot by police as well last evening here in the mining town of Linden. And this is Dan's brother.
That is Kian 40.
Yeah.
This is
Kian
the guy that got shot
Fajane.
today in the eye. We brought in Kian 40 with the police shooting the eye today.
Cool. Thank you so much. Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened.
You related to who?
Married there to
Dan? Yeah. What you heard happened, brother?
all I heard that the police shoot me brother and he did. Me see me brother long now. He's walking town. Me even know he come up here. I mean see for the man without the old man. Me see. It's that he just rich and since he reached it he get shot.
I understand that your brother was not part of the protest.
No.
He was coming home.
Yeah, he don't come to Linden and his tongue
Everybody
come
see
from.
what's coming. Everybody see.
And he must see what guy and I must stop by Pinhead car and there. This way he jump out the bike by Pinhead car and he bike left by Pinhead car now.
Any eyewitness told you what may have transpired between himself and the officer who shot him? What they said to you that happened?
All they tell me that the brown clothes one arm winning. I get a picture of me phone. I take out the picture, I see how he shooting a guy and be primus. I take out the picture before the shooting start. First when the shooting start, me girl, the first one they shoot with the Phillips. And then I run out and I thought, them people they're breaking them down, I was not, and I see right there the crowd was not, but my brother was nowhere wrong.
Do you know if your brother and Primus had any previous altercation?
No, them then at Kaidi went.
What about you and Primus?
Well, I went there. He see me there, he saw me there. But watch, I tell you, I be stopping the people them from shying them. I buy water for them and eat Primus telling the other police them don't collect the water from me. And them are still collecting.
How old was the brother?
The brother stopped.
What job he did?
He's working tongue now, somewhere in tongue. This is why he's doing. You know exact.
Okay.
You know exact.
And he has any children?
Yeah.
How many children? Two children. I'm sorry, Gerald. Any other message you want to send out to perhaps the president, the opposition leader, or anybody who's looking at this video?
I want to feel pleased. And I need justice, and I need it by the police. Them need to go to jail. We just got to jail. When the police do things, they'll get moved and go another place. How you feel the one we shoot Willie Belgian the day before? How you feel you reach up here? It's get moved from town, kill a fucking person in town. Excuse me language.
It's okay.
This is how we reach up here. Now you come again and kill somebody. Now Primus come to and kill me, boy.
But had children?
I tell you, get 3 or 4 children.
3 or 4 children. Okay, what's your name, sir?
Hey, Joshua George.
Sorry for your loss. Did you see your brother?
I get shoot here to see.
But did you see your brother? His body, yes, sir?
Yeah.
Which part was he shot?
Eye.
Is it light brown or pink?
Yeah, be light brown. Look at eye.
Thank you.
Well, viewers and subscribers, that's so crazy if you know that you just come from tongue because, Jesus, hey, some things is happening is left you baffled. Like, you just come from tongue. You didn't even was there when this whole protest started and all these things. You just come from tongue, come off your bike and bodoy. Just like that, man, shoot you with a live round. Now, how the hell the officers them using live rounds on protesters? Since when this happened, not rubber bullets supposed to happen, tear gas, pattern and these kind of thing. It's what really going on, bro. Now it's coming back to the same thing when it happened 2012. People saying this shit is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna tell no lie. This shit is crazy. Now everybody was saying, yo, they wanted Mohamed to definitely forward and calm down this thing, but Dr. Mohamed couldn't calm down the whole situation in Linden, guys.
Of a police incident that took place in Linden last night, and I will dare say should have never happened. Should have never happened because of a police incident that took place last night. The new bridge that we are building to cross Wismore to Linden, protesters are on it to damage it. What nonsense is that? The new bridge that is under construction, they have invaded the work site to damage the temporary bridge with the people working on. So how could we deliver services to people if we behave in an irresponsible and irrational manner? And Kokwani, when development come your way, don't let people lead you down the road to destroy what is meant for your good. Safeguard your assets. It is for you, your children, and your children's children.
So viewers and subscribers, what is my name? I forget what is my name. I know he's a part of the PPP, but I can't remember. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Now, this is just me two-piece quick. You know what I mean? The people them wasn't destroying no buildings. The people wasn't harming nobody. The people them just born too tired upon a bridge. The bridge strong. The bridge is not no canter bridge. The bridge didn't build with plyboard. Come on. We know the infrastructure of the bridge is a very strong infrastructure. They light it to block off movements. You are supposed to know how Linden people is move, how Linden people is retaliate. One for all for one. Day is how it goes. But at the end of the day, once these people them wasn't harming nobody, there's a protest. Is there a law say that protest is illegal? I don't feel so. People are, should we say, people have the right to vent. If they feel something is bad with the system, they have the right to come out and talk about it. Definitely. But viewers and subscribers, I want you leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this situation here. Anyway, this will probably gonna jump out. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the content so far, please give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. Guys, we reached 5K and it's not even a month in as yet. I telling you, big up to all our subscribers. Love you guys. Like I said, drop those comments. Let me know when you watch this upload. Also, I want you guys to make sure you put your notification bell on, also you'll be notified first when we drop a brand new upload. You understand? Run up the likes on this to 100 likes. Give me 200 likes on this one here, so definitely. And drop those comments, right? Anyway, you buy for your feelings. We out here, so let's start the Things TV. Peace, stay blessed, stay focused, stay prayed up. We out.